Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? And now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. He'll throw it. That throw finds Pickens. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He's going to keep this one. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's third and goal at the 1.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 8. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Running right, this is Taylor. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He keeps it himself. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal?
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing from his own end zone. Complete out to the right. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To the air, for the first. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
Running behind center with Harris. Has good room at the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Harris once more. Has another lane. And he's down to the 42-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A give right side. Here's Algier. And he's brought down for a loss. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Steelers behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. They motion the tight end over. Here's 2nd and 11. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that is felt right there with that INT.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Taylor again. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go again with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Steelers will take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So no return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Richardson now. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the 30 on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Forced out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing it to start this drive. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
A 59-yard attempt.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to it. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Play action with Richardson. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. They'll cobble together a yard there. Play made by E.J. Speed. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. First and 10, give to Harris. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning the tight end now. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. That's incomplete left side. That throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackman. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
defense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He'll throw it. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That throw finds Pickens. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They go play action here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Najee takes this one. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
It's completed right side.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Underneath there to bring it in. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure.
Put the body on the line for his team. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taylor now up the middle. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts lead by only 2. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The Steelers use their third and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go. The give now out of the shotgun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. So the Colts pick up the win in this one.